Good morning vlog. So yesterday morning I woke up and my roommate and I decided that we were gonna deep clean the apartment. And so what you saw me vacuuming, that was yesterday morning, and I vacuumed the entire apartment. I vacuumed the couches and then she mopped and we had brunch together. It was really nice. We had a really late brunch, but we made a whole like Denny's buffet type of deal. Like we made eggs and bacon and hash browns and French toast for her. I couldn't have it because it was gluten. So yeah, that was yesterday morning, and then I edited some videos and then I went to work. So I didn't vlog any of that. But this morning, today, I finally have a day off and I'm so exhausted. I wanted to wake up at 7 today. It did not happen. It's currently like 8:30. I'm getting stuff together, cleaning up a little bit here and there. I fed the cats. I have the washing machine going, or not the washing machine, the dishwashing machine. Today is applying to jobs day. Today is that, and I'm gonna do that for a good chunk of like 2 hours. I'm gonna sit myself down and do that, and then I'm hanging out with a friend at 4. She's coming over around like 4:30ish. She wanted to do it earlier, but I was like, hey, like I need like some time in the morning to like do me for a little bit, you know? I love sitting in front of the Christmas tree. It makes me feel so good and jolly. My face is so puffy in the morning. Like my mom, when I was like growing up, she would call me trompa de perro because my lips would always be like puffed up in the morning. And like even as an adult that still happens to me, and I think it's so funny. Oh my god, so my mom actually, she asked me if like if I think that Botox is a good idea for her, and I was like, I wasn't like too like shocked because my mom is like, she cares about how she looks, you know? But I was kind of like, oh, like wow, like you could do that if you wanted to, huh? Like it's a common procedure now, you know? And then it got me thinking like, well, okay, let me research first and then I'll get back to you if I think it's a good idea or not. And after doing some research, now I kind of want Botox. And I know you're beautiful as you are and whatever, like yes, but especially for me, I have like very hooded eyes, and I've seen that people just get like a little bit here and it kind of does a little lift, and I wouldn't be too mad about it. But I definitely will keep you guys posted if I ever do decide to do that. I don't think anytime soon. I should get a job first before I think of doing anything like that, you know? Duh. But yeah, that's interesting that she brought that idea to me and she like wanted to get my opinion first. And I remember when she got her surgery to remove the excess skin from her body because she had 3 girls, you know, and she was the type to like really stretch out. She told me that I also like encouraged her to get that surgery, and I don't remember that, but like I can see it because I've always been like, you know what, mom, whatever makes you feel good, as long as it's safe, like do your thing. Yeah, I never thought I'd be considering Botox. I never thought she'd be considering Botox. It just feels like very Kardashian, you know what I mean? It just doesn't feel like very like grounded, if that makes sense, you know? And it's probably not. It's actually, I don't think it is actually. But yeah, that's interesting. That's been my thoughts lately on that. Anyways, right now I'm just gonna continue cleaning up a little bit, and I'm actually planning to go on a run in a few, but it's just, it's so cold. I was waiting for it to like warm up a little bit. The sun is coming up because after my marathon run that I did, go check that on my Instagram if you haven't, I felt really good, and I was like, oh my god, I want to do this again. I should continue running. Truthfully, I stopped running because I met some guy at work the last year who was like 40 something, who told me he had to get a surgery because of all the running he has done on flat ground, on surface level, like flat surface level. That kind of scared me into like running because like I have noticed that my left knee will hurt like sometimes after like running, and it scares me. Like I'm just like, oh my god, I don't want to be like him and like have to get surgery and like you know. But I think I should be good. I should like run on just like, well, obviously there's gonna be concrete and like sidewalk, but like whenever I get a chance, run on non-pavement. So whenever there's a grass patchy area, whenever there's like a sandy area on my path, like take that path, and that'll like ease up the pain in my joints. Oh, it's crazy that I have to think about that stuff now. Like, you know, as a teenager, I could run. I would run 5 miles in a row and I'd be fine. But now I'm scared that I'm gonna hurt myself and oh my god, the world of adulting. Oh my god, something else that happened yesterday. I got rid of my desk that was here. If you guys remember, I had my little desk. I had my desk here and I also had a chair. And I sold it on Facebook Marketplace because I thought it was time to end that era. And I've had that desk since, actually you can see it in my first YouTube video ever where I do a mini apartment tour. I've had that desk like 5 years already. When I first moved to Tempe, Arizona, that's like what I studied on. That's where I did my makeup. It like worked for 2, you know, because I was broke. Yeah, it just felt like it was time to say goodbye to that desk. It was really tiny. Like I feel like I grew out of it a lot and like it was just like not what I wanted anymore. And I sold it to this mom who's gonna give it to her 8-year-old. And I was like, this is perfect for an 8-year-old. She was telling me like her girl is like a gamer and stuff, and I was like, oh, this is perfect because it has like the ability to like put wire through the desk and everything. But yeah, it's an end of an era. And I'm thinking of getting a vanity now. And like, but a vanity that can maybe work like as like a desk at the same time, but mainly a vanity. Whatever venture I go on next, like I know that I'm gonna try not to work from home when it comes to like my regular job, because I think having that work home separation is very, very important. I've noticed that it was not working for me. I felt so unmotivated, and I don't think I'm gonna, you know, make home like my work area anymore. But yeah, I also made a few changes to my room because I had to move some things around. I made this my arts and crafts little cart, and I used the space up here, reorganized it. Now that's memorabilia, that's luggage stuff, that's seasonal stuff, my Legos. I have party supplies here. I have seasonal decor up here. It's empty because, you know, all my Christmas stuff is up. And then wrapping paper and posters. And then I added these to the wall. I've had this print forever. It's from an artist when I went to Mill Avenue and they were having like an arts festival in Tempe. A whiteboard and the little painting that I did like almost a year ago already. And I'm thinking of, and I'm definitely gonna do this, I want to mount my TV up there. And I can see that like the previous tenant here also did that. I can see the little marks there. Because I just want to have like that space too, and I want it to feel like more open, because I've noticed ever since I put this painting up above my bed, I can just feel that the room is like more elevated. Like I can see that it's like more than just what's on the ground. Does that make sense? Like it just makes it feel bigger. And so I am planning to get a TV mount and put that up there, or maybe get Roger to do it. He'll do it for me, ha 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 ha. And I moved the cart here also, and I put in this little corner my little basket. I don't know what I'm gonna put in it yet, but the cats do love to play with it and just chill in there, so that's kind of cute. But yeah, that's the updated room, and I still need to get a table for out there. Okay, I'm ready to go on my run. Listen, my sister got this for her birthday. I don't think it fit her or something like that. And so my mom thought that I should have it because I work out. I look, you know, when that trend in like 2016, 2017, when everyone was wearing Gucci like head to toe, this is giving that, you know, and I don't love it, but hey, it's useful clothing that I could use on my run. So even though I look like a giant Adidas ad, I am gonna take it. I'm gonna use it. And yeah. Yeah. I have my shoes here. Have my phone, have my earphones, and I'm thinking of doing like, I want to do 2 miles because that's what I did on Sunday. And I know I can do it. And I know it's going to be worth it. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to do 2 miles. Let's be so for real. I just need to get fitter. I feel like that run on Sunday really showed me that I need to get back into it. And there's no excuses, even when it's fucking freezing, because I did it, you know, I did it in the freezing weather and it was fine. I survived. But yeah, and then afterwards I might pick up my package that's at the office. So I will see you in a bit. Oh man, I think I need to get my keys actually. These right here. Hi, I'm back from my run and it was really nice. I did 2 miles. 2 miles. I'm so proud of me. I did it. And on my way back, I stopped at the mail to get a package that was delivered yesterday, but I forgot to pick it up. So I think this is what I ordered from TikTok shop. And I know I've become a victim to the TikTok shop, but it's mostly been like filming stuff. So let me see. Hello. I did not open this correctly. So, oh yeah, this is what I saw over and over and I really wanted to get it. Oh wait, is it this one? Oh my God, did I? Oh, I don't think this is what I wanted. I wanted one that had a clip on it that you could, no, okay, I was between getting a clip one and this one right here that's like a magnet. So you put your phone on it and it'll suction supposedly to anything. I'm gonna have to get a different case because this one's too thick for this. I guess that's fine. No, I think I wanted the other one, the clip-on, because like when I'm grocery shopping and I can just like take you guys with me, you know? That would have been really sick. Oh man, I should have double checked what was in my car. Well, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking actually at the time. I actually need to start reading stuff for things that I order because I tend not to do that. Oh, you can also do it like that. So I decided I'm gonna make eggs with bacon scrambled together, and I have some leftover beans, refried beans. So we're gonna have a nice yummy breakfast. It's currently 10:46. Good old trusty ASMR. Yo, this is actually gonna change the game when it comes to me filming my cooking. This is actually really cool. Not that I encourage you to constantly shop on TikTok shop, okay? But this is kind of cool. All I kept thinking about this morning when I went on my run was how good I'm gonna feel afterwards, and I feel like that's what pushed me today to actually go, because I haven't really gone running in a while, like I mentioned. So I feel like knowing that I'm gonna feel good and knowing that I'm gonna be able to say like, oh yeah, like I ran this morning, like that's what drove me to actually go, get ready, do the whole thing, you know? And I feel pretty good right now. It's just kind of like the thing about, you know, self-improvement and, you know, just being better is that you kind of have to prove it to yourself first, and then you get that affirmation of like, you know what, like, yeah, like I can do good, I can do better, I can work hard, I can like accomplish things, you know? And that's something that I learned also from Atomic Habits when I read the book. It talks about the identity of accomplishing and the identity of like that thing you want to resonate with, you know? And I feel that. I don't know if that's gonna be enough bacon, because the bacon gets really tiny. This is 2 slices. I might do 3 slices for how many eggs? Like 2 eggs, nothing crazy. I do like a good even amount of portions, like when it comes to my food. Like, so for example, I need like equal types bacon and equal amount of eggs. Same with the sandwich, like I need a good amount of like the inside and not just bread. I don't want to just be eating dough, you know? And even then it'll be gluten-free dough. That, it's gonna shrink up, so I feel like that looks good. And my tortillas are from Food City because it doesn't get better than Food City's tortillas, at least when I'm out here in the city. When I'm home, there's this one bakery, I think it's called La Doña. or not bakery, but like this brand of tortillas that are so good, and that's what I'm accustomed to. So Food City has pretty good tortillas, so I'll give them that. The Mission tortillas, hell no, and they last forever, and that's how you know that that shit ain't it, bro. Like, that is not it. This is some really good bacon. Yesterday that we had like our little brunch session, gluten-free. Well, I hope so. Why would you need gluten in bacon? I think it's so funny when like things at the grocery store have that label, like, or maybe just not a lot of people know what gluten is. I guess yeah, I kind of didn't know when I heard that I had that intolerance. I love refried beans. Maybe I should make more. Actually, no, I'm gonna be gone for like the good part of next week, so they're just gonna go bad if I make some right now. I'm thinking of doing an entire vlog in Spanish. That's like my native language, but I wonder who would even be interested in that. After a run, I do feel like really talkative and energized. Now I'm like remembering that, like, yeah, like I was always full of energy, and like sometimes I would even do homework right after a run because I felt so like sharp, you know. Okay, we have our eggs, our beans, and we have our fresh tortillas. I'm gonna dig into this.